Hi guys, it's Tim from Success Insider here, and I just want to say that there comes a time in life that you've got to stop listening to your heart and start tuning in with your head. And my head right now is saying I'm missing out on a lot of television that's on the TV. I'm missing out on all the news, all the negativity that I could be, brainwashing myself with. I'm missing out on all that alcohol that's readily available on weekends. I'm missing out with, partying and just being crazy. And I'm missing out with just basically living that average life. So I've come to a realization that I'm not made to be successful. I believe that I was actually meant to live an average life. It is for this reason Success Insider is no longer going to exist. As of today, it's closed. I'm gonna quit. Perhaps one day I'll create a new YouTube channel called Average Insider. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but I'm not sure if you would be interested, as a lot of you are Success Insiders. But who knows? But for now, I can't be bothered, I'll probably buy a couch and buy a nice TV. It's a lot of TV I've missed over the years. A lot of news I've missed, not sure what's going on around the world. Even if that's the real picture of the world, I'm not sure. One way to find out, So I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing, when you did. I've really, really appreciated it. And without you, I wouldn't have carried on. So let me go off and watch my news and probably catch up with series of TV I've missed out on, So yeah, see you later. Guys. I'm kidding. April Fools. April Fools. Happy April Fools, I think the day you hear me say that, it's probably the day I need to quit a lot of stuff. Probably downgrade my girlfriend, my fiance, downgrade my job. Yeah, definitely quit YouTube. Probably definitely quit my coaching calls. Like, seriously. But there is a level of truth to it, guys. There really is. Because, the inner dialogue that does actually happen in my head, it is disempowering. And I'll get them every single day. I am human after all. When I'm exercising every single morning, I just come home cycling from work. Every time I tackle this hill, my head is saying, Tim, give up. This hill is huge. What are you doing? Why are you cycling? You could be walking. When I try to go to the gym on some of the days and I'm trying to lift that heavy ass weight, the same voice is like, Tim, give up. You could be home. You could be watching TV. You could be relaxing. The truth is, there's so much disempowering beliefs and voices that I get, but I never tune into it. That's the thing. It's once you realize that inner voice that happens in your mind is not you, the real truth of you is actually your heart. Your heart knows what you want to be. Your heart knows what the right thing is to do. And it's once you realize that, the inner voice that holds you back from greatness and says all this bullshit about you and holds you back, it's once you start distinguishing that you aren't that, that's when you're free, and that's when you'll truly start living the life you were born to live. And it was once I did that in my life, I really started living my true self, my authentic self. But the biggest mistake I made in my life for good 17 years until I decided to change was not realizing that that was not me. I always thought these voices was me. Whenever I hear voices like, oh, that girl is not gonna like me because I'm, Asian, or that girl is, why should I even approach that girl? She probably doesn't like people who's shy like me. Once I realized this wasn't my voice, this wasn't me at all, and once I realized my heart was saying to go do it, and that's me, that's when I started getting results with women. And same with business, every time I was trying to start a new business, inner voice was telling me, Tim, don't do it. You are not good enough. You should go live the life your friends are living. And at the time, my friends were going out and partying. It was telling me to, Tim, go out and party. Don't do this. Why are you starting a business? You don't know how to create a business? But my heart was saying, Tim, you know you've got this. You know you want more. You know there is a life to be lived. And that's the voices I started tuning into. And so I just want to say, guys, you know, this is an April Fool's video, but there is so much level of truth to what I said to you earlier in regards to, you know, I was joking around and basically talking a mind of an average person. And average people watch the news, they follow prank channels, they waste their time on social media, and they basically watch a lot of telly, you know. But it's sad because average people never realize that the inner voice that happens in their mind that holds them back from their greatness is not them. And that's the difference between you, me, and them, right? That's the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. I think the biggest blessing we all have, right, is a realization that we're not them. Because there's a reason why your awareness and level of awareness is higher than the average people out there. It's a calling. It's simply destiny, right? Because you try preaching this, what I've just said to you, to somebody who's not on the same path as us, and they'll think you're fucking crazy. No joke. You know, I've tried it. My friends back at home, if I tried to give them any self-development pep talk, they'd be like, Tim, what the hell are you happening? What the hell was happening with you, Tim? Why don't you have another sip of beer and just let's talk about girls, or let's talk about some weird shit we was doing, some crime or whatever. I don't know. We are all on a different path, and that's what you have to realize. And it's once you realize that you have to align yourself with people on the same path as you, that's when you really start moving forwards. And that's the power of peer group, guys. You know, this is why I created Success Inside the Tribe, is to be aligned with people on the same path as you, and to realize that your current peer group, your friends, may not be actually aligned with your truth. So this is why, from personal experience of going through bad peer group, you know, hang around in gangs, becoming a drug dealer, this is why I created Success Inside the Tribe. And as a lot of you know, tomorrow, Saturday, which is 2nd of April, I believe, is going to be our first Success Inside the Tribe meeting. And I honestly can't wait to see all of you. You know, it's going to be at 3 p.m. UK GMT. I mean, if this is the first time you're hearing this, you're totally missing out, and why are you not in our secret group already? So I'm going to chuck a link in the description box below for all of you who've not joined our secret tribe already, and you will be able to access the event through that link. But honestly, looking forward to basically giving you some of my best strategies that I usually share only with my paying private clients, all for free. You know, this is probably going to be my last webinars I'm doing for a while, which is a free event. So I highly suggest for you to join, and for all of you that are joining, can't wait to see you. So yeah, it's just want to say, remember who you really are, and remember the voices in your mind is not you, whereas the feelings in your heart, your gut, your intuition, that's you, my friends. And once you start tuning into your most authentic self, that's when you start living the life you were born to live. And we'll be covering more of that on tomorrow's webinar. Honestly, can't wait to see all of you. As always, guys, follow your heart, listen to this heart, and take action. See you tomorrow.